Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It is NBA Finals. And welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I am Vic, and I'm so looking forward to game one here. Listen here, I've been watching all the newspapers, all the TVs and everything, and everybody talking about small market game and the big media in the NBA doesn't like this, and this is a fantastic finals, I can tell you that. It's going to be one of the best finals ever, because I think it's two great basketball teams. I think it's going to be close. I think we're going to see maybe even a game 7. So I'm totally looking forward to this. I hope you guys are. Just going to shout out there. So, yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun on this one. I think. That's going to be a great NBA Finals. I mean, look. Put it out there. The NBA Finals. Who will win? That's our poll today. Obviously, game 1. Who will win game 1? Look, I think the Pacers can do it today. I think the Pacers can upset the Thunder in game 1. Normally, game 1 is where you can nip something. So I think the Pacers are going to do it today. Let me just show you the schedule that's coming up. There you go. So, of course, first 2 games are at the Thunder, then the next 2 games will be at the Pacers, and we'll see if we have a game 5, 6, or 7. I think we're going all the way to 7, at least 6. I can't see one team going 4-0 here. So, going to be good, going to be interesting. Let's have a quick look at how these teams finish in the regular season. The Thunder, they were top of their division in the West with 68-14, a fantastic record for this young team, leaving teams like Houston and the Lakers and the Nuggets behind them. Let's be honest, when the season started, come on, all the top NBA people out there, they didn't have the Thunder as number 1. They had the Nuggets out there. They had the Lakers out there. They thought the Golden State Warriors. I mean, where's the Phoenix Suns? They didn't even make the playoffs. The Dallas Mavericks at the beginning of the season. They all had them in front of this young Thunder team. But the Thunder did it. And out East, look, the Pacers came in 4th there. And the Cavaliers were hyped big time with 64-18. And everybody thought that the reigning Celtics should do it. Obviously, yes, they lost Jason Tatum to that Achilles problem. But hey, the Pacers showed that they are a team. They've been the underdog the whole season, and they've just been doing fantastically well. But listen here, whoever's out there, let me know. Give me a shout out. Any questions that you'd like to ask, please do that. I'm just going to make sure I got the game up. Just 1 second. There you go. So, yeah, I can see that. Look, it's going to be epic. I mean, the Thunder fans are fantastic. It looks fantastic in the stadium. I just think this is going to be a big game. It's going to be a big game, and I think for the Thunder to win, what are the keys for the Thunder to win? I wrote them down here nicely. Look, Thunder obviously good offensive team with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They need him to score. He has to get the 30 points a game in this series. They're going to use their big man. They have a big man advantage with Hartenstein and with Holmgren. They definitely have the advantage there. They got to slow down Halliburton. Take the ball out of his hands, because he is the man that runs the show for the Indiana Pacers. And their bench has to turn up, because they have definitely the stronger bench than the Pacers. Then on the Pacers side, I mean, Pacers play a good defense. They got to have that transition game going. The first 5-6 seconds of every possession for the Pacers is important, because they do play a wonderful fast break. They got to play up tempo, the Pacers, definitely. And then the question is, how do they stop Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Who does it? Do they double team him? Do they have somebody that can take that defensive role one-on-one? I doubt it, because they haven't found anybody in the league that could basically take him out one-on-one. How does their offense do today? We will see. Look, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm really, really looking forward to this one. I see that the NBA got my NBA pass up there. if you want to watch this game and you can't, go to NBA TV. Join the NBA Pass. It's something very good. I've enjoyed it. I'm going to be trying to watch every Game 7. And if I watch every Game 7, I will be live for every Game 7. I just hope, let me just have a look. I just want to check if we don't have any lag. We don't have any lag, which is good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to switch off a few things. Oh, they look stunning out there. It does. That stadium looks good. So we'll see. But let me get into some more information for you guys. We'll see anybody out. Hey, look, if you're out there, give me a shout out. We've got some votes out there already, which is good. We'll start nice and slowly. Look, this is our first time for our channel doing the NBA Finals. Our channel's only been around for about a year. But so if you do like us, please, let me do that. Always forget to do that. Where have I got that? There you go. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you can become members. We've been picking up nicely on the members, so please join us for that. The scoreboard will come out there. Put it out there already. Let's have a look. What I think. Look, we have two coaches. We have Rick Carlisle and we have Mark Daigneault. I'm still, like I said on the previous show, I'm going with Rick Carlisle here as the coach with the more experience. He's done it already. I think he's done a fantastic job at the Pacers. I think he's a totally underrated coach. Everybody in the NBA, you talk about Ty Lue, you talk about Steve Kerr, they talk about everybody else, but this man, quietly, methodically goes ahead and does his job. Love the work that Mark Daigneault has done. He's formed a fantastic young team. I mean, some of you might be too young, but I remember the last time the Thunder were in the playoffs or in the finals. That was against the Miami Heat. And, they had James Harden, they had Russell Westbrook, they had Kevin Durant. They had a big three, basically. That didn't quite work out for them against the Heat. I think this team is better. Maybe not if you look at the names that they signed. I mean, that team still had Kendrick Perkins in it. But I think this team is way better. I think it's a better team. Better unit, not so many individuals. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Look, the star men, we got to be honest, the star guys out here, I'm going to put it out there, is obviously Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Tyrese Halliburton. These are the two guys to be watched. You look at the numbers, 32.7 points. It's good scoring from Alexander. Yeah, Halliburton 18.6, but he's got those 9.2 assists. Halliburton's more than Gilgeous-Alexander is a great scorer and stuff like that. But Halliburton is the team leader. He makes the people around him a lot better. That's what I like about him. He makes people around him way, way, way better. If I had to put these two, how would I put that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is Jordan-esque. Halliburton is more magic. The one is more Jordan, the one is more magic. Yeah. If I had to put it that way, that's the way I'd put it. That's the way I'd put it. But you've got to be honest. The Thunder definitely must probably the favorites in Las Vegas. They got them must probably down as the favorites. I just think, look, an NBA Finals is you're never out of it until the first loss at home. I think the first team that loses at home, then I think the series could switch. I actually believe the Pacers will pick up 1 year in OKC. I believe they need to pick up 1 year in OKC. Going down 2-0, you go back to your place. Yes, you have home court, but the pressure's on, especially in that game 3. If you lose the first 2 games on the road, game 3 becomes immense to win it. And let me have a sip of water. That's something good already in the morning. that becomes big. You have to win that one. So come out the blocks and try to nip one in Oklahoma, and then you have all the chances. Then I think that'll also launch the series. 1-1 would be perfect after the first two games, and then put a little bit of pressure on the Thunder for them to win an away game. But I can't see a team going up 3-0 in this series or something like that. I just can't see that happening. I can't see that happening. How long we got to go now? It should start in 3 minutes. So let's have a look. Look, the Thunder won both of the regular season games. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody on the chat here quickly. There you go. NBA Finals. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a computer generated. I will. You are allowed, like I always say to them, you are allowed to have one. You're not allowed to have two. There you go. There you go. So no, they won both of the regular season games, and we'll see what happens. I'm just going to check something. There you go. Don't put that out there anymore. That's great. So yeah, you look. We'll see. We will see. It's going to be good. I just hope they start with this game soon. Let me just get that up and running as well. The scoreboard. Got the scoreboard. Put that down to the bottom. There we go. Come on, boys. Start the party, man. Start the party. They're still warming up the players, so we still are. They're talking about these 2-point guards. Yeah, look. I think he deserved the MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It was a close one against Nikola Jokic. What I don't like anymore is for NBA waiting till the playoffs have started. That's bullshit. The MVP should be named the day before the playoffs start, because it is a regular season MVP. And then you have your playoff or your finals MVP. But I think just name it day one of the playoffs. Now they wait because they don't want, let's you advances and stuff like that. Look, you can be MVP of the league and not even make the playoffs. It's called the most valuable player of the season. And I think I have no problem with giving to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander this year because played really, really well. I would have actually given to Nikola Jokic, to be honest. His numbers were better. I think he's done more for his team on his own. I think the Thunder's just a better team. But we'll see. We'll see. So we're just waiting for it. It's good. Why does this always take so long? So we'll see. We will see. Here we go. Come on. Let's have a look here quickly. All right. So that's over there. I don't need more than that. Perfect. Close that like that. Lot of things going on that thing. Lawrence, good morning, Vic. Good morning, Lawrence. How are you doing? Nice to have somebody in here this morning. I'm gonna look really forward to this game. There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the scoreboard to the top. I think I'll put the scoreboard to the top. I like that better. There you go. I'm moving the scoreboard to the top. That way, just helps me out. There you go. So, awake so early, Lawrence. Nice to have you in there. Nice to have you in there. There you go. So, just waiting for it. Yeah. People forget that the Oklahoma City Thunder were once called the Seattle Supersonics. Yeah, look at that stadium. Everybody with a white T-shirt there. I think the Miami Heat started that, right? With everybody going with the same T-shirts there. Going with the Thunder, I'm going. That's good. Starting lineups for the Pacers: Aaron Naismith, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Andrew Nebhart, and Tyrese Haliburton. So as I predicted, I have all the information on those players. I can hand them out to you at any time. So we're just waiting. So now here comes the Thunder's lineup. The stadium has gone dark, so we're close to begin. We're close to starting now. We are close to starting. Let me just see if I can make this bigger. That's fantastic. There we go. Perfect. So I'm ready. I'm just waiting for them to put the starting lineups out there. I mean, look, I think I can give you this Thunder starting lineup off the top of my head. I'm going to start with Holmgren and with Hartenstein, definitely. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander should be starting, but let me see. Here they come. They're going to give it out there, so I don't have to. Maybe the coaches come up with something special. It's the second Western Conference Championship that they've won. Last time was 2-11, 2-12 when they played against the Heat in the final. And now it's the Pacers. I think their chances this time is way better. Last time, they played against Wayne Wade and LeBron James. What a game. There was Spain against... Oh, that was a good game. Well, it was a good game from the goals perspective, but from defense, it was atrocious defense from both teams. I mean... You're not going to win. They're not going to win a World Cup having that kind of defense. I can tell you that. That I can tell you. So here we go. Like I said, Chet Holmgren starting. Who else? Here we go. Just waiting for that starting lineups to finish. Looking good, man. Alexander. So there's the starting lineup. Williams will start, of course. Just start the game, guys. That's the only thing I always get annoyed with is all this pre-game hype. I'm so excited. I always sometimes wonder in the NBA, this pre-game stuff, I think that the product will take care of its own. They always come out here and all this show, but the product's what's the most important thing that's out there. Who's going to get a ring this year? Who wins it this year? A lot of 57% of you think it's the Thunder. I think it could be an upset this year. I still think it would be an upset if the Pacers win it. So we're back to the NBA Finals. I'm going to put a little bit louder afterwards. There we go. It looks nice there, the stadium there in Oklahoma. The weather wasn't that good yesterday. And that is a part of the country where there's a lot of storms out there. Can't hardly see any Pacers fans in the stadium. So, let's see. So, there you go. So, like I said, for the Pacers, it's Neberhard, Naismith, Halliburton, Siakam, and Miles Turner. I like Miles Turner. He's going to have a tough series here. Dort, Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander, Holmgren, and Cason Wallace is starting. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's see who gets the first tip, who gets the first buckets. I'm going to try to be as up-to-date and as... it looks beautiful. Here we go. Tip-off is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. And we're underway. So, Thunder with the first ball. Good defense already from the Pacers. Won't go. Good rebound here by the Pacers. So, both teams' first shot, no one makes it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander drives to the basket. Gets the first 2 points of the game. I've got it as the Thunder against the Pacers. I'm putting it in the European style. Thunder at home. Nemhart, 3-pointer, no good at all. Rebound here by Dort. Back to Shai. Holmgren looking for the three, but driving to the hole. Beautiful 2-pointer by Jed Holmgren. Beautiful drive to the basket. Yeah. Now they got it. Now you got to score here. Another bad shot from the Pacers. So, all been the OKC at the beginning. Let's have a look. Nice block there. Good block there. From Naismith. Good block on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice one. They need that. That's their defense. They got the unbelievably good defensive team. Misses it. So, definitely, Indiana need to score on this. Nothing good. Yeah. Good start here from if you're the Thunder. You are happy with this start. Miles Turner gets inside, but going to go to the line here. Foul on Jed Holmgren. This is what the Pacers need to slow the game down a little bit. Here we go. Makes the first, so that's the first points of the game for the Indiana Pacers. Definitely needed that one. Fantastic. So Miles Turner gets the first point of the game for the Pacers. Here we go. Misses the second. I thought that was Pacers ball. So what the Pacers got to get into this game slowly but surely. I would have checked that. Holmgren bringing the ball up. Lou Dort, let's have a look. Williams, turnaround. Misses, good rebound by Siakam. So, let's have a look. Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, nice ball inside to Siakam. Easy layup for Siakam. Good assist there from Halliburton. Williams. Lou Dort, big wide open three, misses it. This is where. Ooh. Naismith, travel. Rick Carlisle, not happy with this. Just checking that out again there from Siakam. Nice, solid move by Pascal Siakam. Good defense again from the Pacers, stopping Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, good solid build up here from the Pacers. Halliburton with the ball. Good defense there by Dort. They throw the ball away. So here we go. Naismith looking. Nebhart. Naismith back to Siakam. Nebhart. I thought he was going to jack a three. Gets an inside to Siakam. Good shot by Pascal Siakam. So he's going to be the X factor for the Pacers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander nails a three. Turner. Good 2-point shot there. Yeah, we're going strong, man. We're happy, man. We are happy. Let's see if we can get a few people in here. There we go. Another rebound by Halliburton. So, 3 points a year. So, it's 10-10 and a timeout. Nebahart with three ties the game. This is what I want. Nice, close game. 3 points. Play very well. They play very well, the Thunder. But I've got to give it to the Pacers. They've come back straight back at them, which is good. Which is very good. Yeah, we got it. That's what we wanted. Close, tight game. Got a timeout here. We're just waiting for the timeout to finish. I'm going to just quickly, I'm going to have to make sure I don't have too many things going on at the same time. I'll give you all the stats at the end of each quarter. Don't worry about that. The Gypsy King in the house as well. So, but you can't hear anything from the timeout. I like that a lot about the EuroLeague in basketball. They always have a microphone in the timeout. They don't have it here. All right, I like that. I'm not. So the Thunder fans enjoying themselves. You guys tell me who you think and why you're picking who you're picking. I mean, 56% of you going with the Pacers at the moment. Surprising me a lot. I mean, I think, where's my man Tommy? He is from Tulsa. So he should be backing the Thunder. Hey, news came out today that the NBA is changing the format of the All-Star game. They're copying a little bit the National Hockey League now. So the All-Star game this year. Oh, okay, all right. Thanks for that, Lauren. They're changing the format of the All-Star game. It's going to be like a Team USA against a team rest of the world. That should be good. Having Luka Doncic and Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will all be in the same team because they're all not from the US against, the best US boys. I think that's a lot better All-Star game. I hope they get up for it. I know the European boys will be up for it. They will want to stomp the US, and the US going to have to, go against it. We'll see how that one turns out. Pascal Siakam will be playing for the rest of the world. Wemby will be playing for the rest of the world. So it should be quite interesting. It should be an interesting thing. But what the series is going to show us is that you don't need a big three or a big two massive big name all-stars. I mean, look, where are the LeBrons? Where are the Luka Doncic's? Where are the Kevin Durant's? All these big name players. Nah, solid teams are in the final. Solid teams are in the final. And I can think it's only a good thing if that's the way it's going to go in the future. So let's have a look. Yeah, Indiana. Yeah, they're just showing it on team. Indiana is a clutch team. They win a lot of close ones. So here we go. So here we go. Oh, rebound again for the Pacers. Halliburton bringing it up. Neverhart, Turner. Some changes already in the game. Siakam, threw the ball away. Toppin, not a good start to his NBA finals. Just checked in the game. I think he replaced Pascal Siakam and throws the ball away straight away. Not good. Rick Carlisle not happy with that. Here we go. Nice drive from OKC. Gets the 2 points. So SGA on a good start. 7 points already to start off. Oh, I thought that was a foul. Good defense by the Thunder. They bring the ball up. Good offensive rebound, but solid defense from Turner. Holmgren didn't look good there. Didn't look good there at all. Who's Argentina playing this morning? Who is Argentina playing this morning? That's the big question. So, come on. Miles Turner for 3. Misses that one. So that was a foul. Let me just adjust the clock. So Shepard with a foul. SGA will go to the line. Oof. Oh, I thought he almost could have twisted his ankle there. Good rebound by Dort. Holmgren gets his shit blocked by Miles Turner. So, good. Look, I mean, Dort plays for Canada. Yeah, the Canadians are coming, man. Good rebound. Good defense there by Miles Turner. So, let's go. Yeah, Dort doing well on the rebounds, huh? Nice 2 points by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Splits the defense down the middle of the lane. Good screen by Hartenstein. Yeah, you got that right. Check this out. Beautiful screen, opens up the lane. Now there's nothing you can do about that. Ah, man, look, if you think of all the finals that I've been watching in my lifetime, I started watching the Lakers against the Celtics. I mean, those days, we still had to wait for the videotape to come over. So, 2-3 days later, you could always watch the finals. Couldn't watch them live on TV, yeah? Couldn't watch them live on TV, yeah? Things have changed, huh? Things have changed with the internet and everything like that. I remember every Friday you had to wait for that. In the mailbox came the video of all the games and updates of the week in the NBA. Friday was like, and then eventually around about end of the 80s, early 90s, there was always NBA Action, or it was called in those days, on a Friday night. I used to always watch NBA Action before I went to practice. Got me hyped up on a Friday. You put the tape into the VCR, you recorded it. You recorded all the NBA actions. At the end of every NBA action was the top 10 plays of the thing. Oh, that was fantastic. Those days, it was different in those days. You just couldn't flick on your computer and watch whatever you wanted to. Hey? Those days, it was nice. Lived through the whole Jordan era. A lot of the people these days, a lot of the young people, they just don't know how good Michael Jordan was, and Charles Barkley and Karl Malone. That was a different era. A lot more physical than this era. A lot more physical. A lot less three-point shooting. I remember when they introduced the three-point line, people said, yeah, that's going to destroy basketball. I think the three-point is destroying basketball right now. I think they've got to change something there. But what do you change? That's the question. The emphasis wasn't on the three-point. So let's have a look. That timeout's done. The Thunder girls were dancing. That's always enjoyable. So let's have a look. Come on. 4:51 to go. Don't forget. Oh, let me put a little bit of advertisement out there while we're waiting for them to go. Don't forget. Later this morning will be our daily sports update show every morning at 7 o'clock Central European Time. The best of the last 24 hours of sports, so join us for that. And hey, put that in there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. It's always well appreciated, especially the likes. So let's go, boys. Let's get this. I think it's always just too many timeouts and too many TV timeouts. Here we go. They're breaking down the game. Here we go. So, Caruso's in now. I can see him on there. Down to... Caruso could play a big part in this with his experience. My question is, how many minutes they're going to give Haliburton? Are they going to... Haliburton misses the three. So, OKC back on the attack here. SGA, little jumper. Misses. Good rebound there from Toppin. Straight back to Haliburton. Here we go. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, steps out of bounds. Son, you got to... Jesus, look where the line is, man. Nice shot by Jones. Let's have a look. Good defense from Hartenstein. Good defense. Good defense from Thunder. Thunder defense is strong tonight. Another turnover. A lot of turnovers here from the Pacers in the early going. Surprising me here. I didn't expect the Thunder to be that good defensively. Here we go. Crowd definitely up for it. Three-pointer by Halliburton. They just left him open there. Caruso bringing the ball up. Good defense on him. Good pass from Hartenstein. Caruso for three. Oh, he nails the three-pointer. Can't leave him open. Can't leave him open like that. Fucking hell. I mean, excuse my French, but the Pacers are throwing the ball away a lot. 7 turnovers already in this game. Bad shot by SGA. Toppin. Pascal Siakam with the ball. Halliburton. Oh, foul. Offensive foul by Siakam. If you're looking to shoot yourself in the foot paces, you're doing a great job with it right now. Stupid foul. Stupid foul. Come on. Come on. So, 13-19. Ooh. Put the ball in quickly before they have a chance to review it, man. View the paces. Turnover by the Thunder. I'll give you all the stats during the quarter breaks. We'll run through that afterwards. Hi, Andrea. Greetings. Nice two-pointer there. So Hartenstein going to hit the free throw line. Foul there from, I think it was from Miles Turner or from Siakam. Is that this? Okay. So he makes the first. That's a good pickup from the Thunder when they got Hartenstein. I think he fits this team perfectly. Good three-throw shooter, hits both. 21-15, 2:05 to go. Let me just hit the clock there. So, first break in the game here for Halliburton is on the bench. Oof, Nembhard, that is a brick, my friend. That is a brick, not a good shot there. Good defense, offensive rebound there. Hartenstein picks up the garbage, puts it in. 23-15, here we go. That's going to be a foul on Hartenstein, so it's going to, on Siakam. Siakam wants to be shooting three throws. I don't think so. Yeah, Indiana's defense is tough, but you cannot look at that. You got to get those defensive rebounds like that. And there was, I mean, the three Thunder going to the rebound and only one Pacer. Caruso with the block. the defense is off the charts by the Thunder. Nice 2-pointer by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Another timeout. Pacers down by 10. Need to take the timeout. Thunder fans are waving their towels. Look at that. A 1 against 3. I mean, yeah, look. Not a good start for the Pacers. I mean, you're only down by 10. You've thrown the ball away about 8 times. Your defense hasn't been as good as it normally is. And you're only down by 10. So, if you coach Carlisle, you're telling the boys, listen here, we take care of the ball. We're back in this game quickly. Make some noise. Yeah. If I'm watching this, you see the crowd. That is a big difference to Eurobasket. Here you have the mascot trying to get the crowd going. You have the guys on the microphone with music and stuff like trying to get the guy going. You don't need to get the crowd going in EuroLeague, man. Gee, you got to have the police there to stop them from going. Good morning, Jack. So we've got about a minute to go here in the first quarter. So here we go. Pacers have 8 turnovers at the moment. They've had more turnovers than field goals. Here we go. Nice jumper there. Caruso bringing the ball up. Hartenstein has been, nice move there. Nice drive and foul from Hartenstein. Man, he's... Check at this. Wow. Stupid foul. Never going to do anything there. Great basket. Hartenstein's... I'd say the man of the first quarter for me. Getting good offensive rebounds, scoring. If he starts scoring, that's not what you want. So here we go. 28-17. Pacers down by 11. Toppin for 3. He nails a 3. Much needed 3 from the Pacers. Good job. Another foul by the Pacers. You don't want to get... Should be going to the line here, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton about to check back in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 11 minutes played, 11 points already. There you go, makes the first. Few changes coming up here. Pacers got to start playing their game. They're definitely playing the game of the Thunder at the moment. He misses the second. Didn't see that happening. Rebound. So here we go. 9-point game. Halliburton with the ball. Take the last shot of the quarter, and then we can run through all the stats and everything. I think it's a good first quarter already. Another good steal there by the... So that'll end the first quarter, guys. So I'll get the time ready for the second quarter. There we go. We're ready for the second quarter. 29-20. Thunder lead. I thought it was a good first quarter. Very impressive. I'm very impressed by the Thunder in the first quarter. The turnovers have been horrific. Let me get all that information for you before the next quarter starts. I thought the Thunder played fantastic defense. The Pacers just didn't take care of the ball, man. All right, I see something here. I got to do something here. Take that off. Otherwise, I'm going to have a lag. I will do the statistics off my phone. Otherwise, we're going to have a lag. We're going to definitely have a lag. Quick, here we go. Should be a lot better now without the lag. Here we go. Have a box score. So let me tell you, I'm going to have a look at this quickly. Let's tell you. Siakam with 4 points, Turner with 3, Nebart with 3, Halliburton with 3, Toppin with 3, and TJ McConnell with 4. He's been actually the bright spark. I mean, look, 9 turnovers in the first quarter for the Pacers, not good at all. If we look at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Shea Gilgeous with 12, Hartenstein with 7 coming off the bench tonight. Jay Williams with 3, Holmgren with 2. Dort hasn't scored yet. Not feeling it at the moment. Caruso off the bench with 3. Joe off the bench with 2. So yeah. Rebounds. Let's have a look. The Thunder have 11 rebounds already. The Pacers have 10. I just think the big difference has been turnovers. Big difference in the first quarter has been turnovers. Too many turnovers from the Pacers, and they got 9 turnovers in the first quarter. That is, I think, kind of setting records already for an NBA's final. Can't have 9 turnovers in the first quarter, and 9 turnovers and you're down by 9 points. I mean, it's actually quite amazing they're only down by 9. So we'll see. Those lucky fans have got a ticket today, huh? But let me go at it. This has been the man for me from the, obviously, not that difficult. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, the man of the first quarter, 12 points already. So, yeah, looking good for him, Halliburton hasn't turned up quite as of yet. No, the Pacers haven't turned up quite as of yet. Too many turnovers. Let me just have a look if I can get in here quickly. But I can update the chats quickly. Yeah, turnovers. They're just interviewing Halliburton. Here we go. Second quarter has started. Here we go. There you go. They nailed the 3-pointer. That is good from the Pacers. Nice 3-pointer there by Toppin. Oh, what a shot there. Totally out of control, but he makes it. Here we go. Only Siakam as a starter for the Pacers at the moment. Nebahart. Toppin for another 3. Misses that one. Caruso to Holger to Hartenstein. No good. Not a good jump shot there. Foul from Caruso, okay. So I think they're going to review this. Does Caruso challenge this one? No, you shouldn't. Oh, come on, fucking hell. Caruso, you're an idiot. I mean, he does that, but he fouls the shit out of him. So Siakam here makes the first. So okay, what can Siakam do on the second? Look, I like the way McConnell's been playing for the Pacers. Siakam makes both. So we've got a 6-point game. Caruso to put the ball in. Caruso with a nice layup. Too easy. Too easy. Another foul against Siakam. Siakam's playing well. At the moment, he's the go-to guy. You got to put him out there. Bad shooting here by the Pacers. Come on. Caruso. Nice crossover. Picks up the foul as well. Who's that foul on? Is it on McConnell? No, it's on... I think it's on Eberhard. Is that a foul? Not sure about that. But Caruso to shoot 2. Wow. Only out of both teams, put them to combine, only 3 players that ever played in a final. So, Siakam, Caruso, and Bryant. McConnell back to Siakam. Good 3-pointer from Shepherd. That's a lot better now from the Pacers. Only got Siakam out there at the moment as a starter. Not a good shot there from Pascal Siakam. Foul there on Williams. He's been quiet. He has been quiet for the Thunder so far. But yeah, it's early going, early pickings, as we would say. So he's going to shoot some 3 throws there. Come on, Williams. See what you can do. It's your first. Makes the first points of the night. Holmgren checks back in. I thought, is he checking in for Hardenstein? I thought Hardenstein has been unbelievable. Off the bench, 7 points, 4 solid rebounds already. So he makes that one. So it's 37-28, a 9-point difference. McConnell to bring the ball up. Miles Turner back in there. So you got Turner, Siakam. Ooh, offensive rebound by Turner, but he gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Foul on Holmgren, so he's going to be going to the line. I'll just let the clock run down. Well, Indiana making too many fouls. It was a good shot. It was a good shot, but didn't make it. So let's have a look. Holgram on the line. What can he do here? Makes the first. So we got a 10-point game. A lot of changes coming here for the Pacers. Look like Halliburton's. So, all 5 players came out here for the Pacers. No, Turner stayed. Sorry about that. So it's Turner, Toppin, Halliburton, Naismith. Second shot here from Holgram. Makes it 11-point game. Biggest lead of the night. Biggest lead of the night now for the Thunder. Pooh. Thunder really trying to turn the ball over. Going to be a foul. 2 free throws coming up here for Miles Turner. It's unbelievable. If they don't shoot quick, the Pacers, the Thunder are right in their face. I mean, the defense is phenomenal from the Thunder. Makes the first. So, here we go. Makes both. 9-point game. Miles Turner's come leaps and bounds in the last few years, the way he's improved. So, let's have a look. Good rebound here from... Fucking hell! Another turnover from the Pacers. The Pacers are off. The rebounding has been bad by the Pacers, and the ball handling has been bad. 3-pointer from Halliburton. That's what they needed. Pacers over 10 turnovers already. Ooh, this is not what you want, but they're only down by 6. You know that is quite frightening. If they can take it, oh, nice fake by Halliburton, beautiful 3-pointer. If they can, take care of the ball in the next 2.5 quarters, they'll be all right, man. They'll be all right because the turnovers are killing them at the moment. The turnovers are definitely killing the Pacers. And to have 10 turnovers already and only to be down by 6 points, phenomenal. This is going to be a longer timeout because they're having kids shooting shots at the basket here. These kids cannot shoot. 3 throws, okay. Here we go. Come on, get the game back under it. That's the only thing that ooh. This is just too much show in the NBA for me. Too much off the pitch, off the field. All this crap going on. Now the mascot has to shoot from the middle line. Can't make it either. Come on, man. No. As a basketball purist, this is not what I need. I just need them to play the game. Those kids should be in school, man. Timeout still going on. This must be a long time. This is like the longest timeout I've ever had in basketball. Come on. Here we go. Oh, they're trying to get the decibels up in the stadium. Around about 100. Don't know if that's good for these young people's ears, but it is what it is. Just pour myself another drink. So, let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. So, pace. Thunder back on the attack. Holmgren with the ball gets it to SGA. He shoots, makes the 2-pointer. Nice. Siakam, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Misses it. Shit, Holmgren bringing the ball up. Oof. Good defense here by the Pacers. Look, the Thunder have got an advantage on the turnovers. Pacers, way too many turnovers. And the rebounding department, the Thunder are definitely in control of the game. Another foul here. That was a good one. Neberhard, good. He was in trouble there, and he got himself out of trouble. Look at Nemhard. Oh, that is a foul there already. The foul was already early. They could have given that foul there. Okay. Got that, Lawrence. Got that. Gets the first free throw. So Argentina will be 1-0 up in that game. Oh my eye. Are you shitting me now? You're showing me the World Series? Get back to the basketball. Misses the second. So, Shea bringing the ball up. Drive. So, good rebound for once from the Pacers. Oh, they call an offensive foul. You're shitting me. Nemhard with a foul. It's his second. Yeah, but he's... Nah, come on. That is not an offensive foul, man. So here we go. Thunder back on the attack. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Driving. Pull back for the three. Misses it. Rebound by Halliburton. So this is a play. Again. Pace though, not making their three-pointers at the moment. Wallace, bad shot by Wallace, and a foul. That is dumb basketball. You make a horrifically shit shot, and then that's not enough. Then you make a stupid foul. That is that stuff drives a coach fucking bonkers, man. That is exactly what you don't want as a coach. That That drives you up the bloody wall, man. So let's have a look. Makes the first free throw here. So Naismith with the first, he makes that. Aaron Naismith. Yeah, points per game in the playoffs, 14.1, so he's doing well. Misses the free throw. Siakam drives, beautiful. So it's a 4-point game. Pacers missing a lot of free throws as well. Easy, if you're the coach of the Pacers, you go into halftime, it's easy. Stop turning the ball over, make your free throws, and grab the defensive rebounds. 3 keys to winning the game. Dort with a nice 3-pointer there. Halliburton not getting easy shots, huh? Oh, another turnover from the Pacers. They're trying to break an NBA record. 13 turnovers. Bad shot by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Good rebound by the Pacers. 13 turnovers. 14 turnovers. I mean, 14 turnovers. You keep this up, you can have 30 turnovers at the end of the game. Toppin back in. I think Turner will be out. I think it's his 3rd foul already. Not smart. That is an underestimation of the year. You're talking about the Pacers being not smart. The Pacers are being really dumbasses at the moment. Good rebound. Another turnover from the Pacers. Unbelievable. That is 14 turnovers. Another 3-pointer. If you're the Pacers, you deserve what you're getting right now. You're getting an ass whooping. Because, 14 turnovers. 14 turnovers. 14 turnovers. Are you shitting me? Timeout again by the Pacers. I don't think the Pacers, you need another 20 timeouts because unbelievable. 14 turnovers. I'm going to just quickly go have a look at that quick. Let's have a look at the statistics. I have to put them on my phone today. We'll have a look. NBA. Dort. 2 big 3-pointers down the stretch here. Box score. Alright, so let's have a look. Look at these turnovers. Miles Turner has 5 turnovers. Naismith has 3. Nebahard has 2. That's already 10. Siakam with 1. Toppin with 1. Bryant with 1. Shepard with 3. No, sorry, I got that wrong. Turnovers, 3. So we got 10, 13, 14 turnovers already. 14 turnovers. 23 rebounds. Now you go have a look at the Thunder. Actually rebounding less, surprises me. Turnovers for the Thunder, 3. 3 to 14 turnovers. You're not winning any basketball game. I don't care how good you shoot. If you turn the ball over in a ratio 14 to 3, you're not winning it. No, not good at all here by the Pacers. The only good thing for the Pacers right about now is you've had 14 turnovers and you're only down by 10 points and we're still in the second quarter. So there is hope for you, but you got to take care of the ball in the second half. Because, look, what we got here. Let me do that quickly while we're waiting. While we're waiting for the... This timeout takes forever, ever. There you go. So we're just waiting for this to start. It's unbelievable. What do you say if you're the Pacers coach? You must be pissed, man, with all the turnovers. So let's go. Here we go. 3:57 to go, I think. Well said, coach. All 50-50 balls land with the Thunder. Rebounds, Thunder, especially on the Thunder with their offensive rebounds. And ball security has been atrocious if you're a Pacers fan. So let's have a look. Here we go. So Pacers with the ball, down by 10. Siakam's going to have to jack one up here. Another turnover, 15. Jeez, I'm going to start making little points here. 15 turnovers. They almost got more bloody turnovers than they got rebounds. Another turnover, 16. And a foul. Fucking hell, these Pacers are playing like shit tonight. I don't know what is wrong with them. They haven't played like this the whole playoffs. Are they nervous? Yes, most probably. They're not used to being in the finals and stuff like that, of course. But I mean, the amount of turnovers, 16 turnovers, 16. And I'm not... Let me get the clock right. That would help her, wouldn't it? So, still only a 10-point game. What can the Pacers do here? They're not finding easy shots. The defense is unbelievable from the Thunder. 17 turnovers. 18, sorry. They just corrected me. 18 turnovers. How the fuck can you only be down by 10? Bad shot by Toppin. Yeah, 18 turnovers and only a 10-point game. This game has really fizzled out now in the last 10 minutes. Dort for 3. Bang, he knocks that down. That's his third 3-pointer. $19 turnovers. I mean, every trip down, the last 5 times has been a turnover. He needs a 3. It's unbelievable. 19 turnovers. 19. I can't believe this. I've never seen a game with this many turnovers in my life. Good shot by Williams. 12 points the diff. 1:48 to go. Naismith with a 3. So the scoring is still there for Indiana, but can you imagine if they didn't have 19 turnovers? This could be a totally different game. But 19 turnovers is horrendous. Is that an NBA record for the first half? Nice drive there by Shea Gilgis-Alexander. He has 16 already. Better. The offense is now better from the Indiana Pacers. They just got to take care of the ball, man. McConnell, the main man at the moment for them. Yeah, that is a surprise. McConnell, the leading scorer for India. Shea Gilgis knocks in a big three. 12 points to diff. Shea Gilgis-Alexander is playing really well, really well. Tell you what is he? He's got 19 points already. He's got 19 points. The Pacers got 19 turnovers. Wouldn't be surprised. The question with the Pacers at the moment is not a good shot. So So, 10 seconds to go. Another turnover, 20 turnovers. Wow. If you're the Pacers of the first half, to forget. 20 turnovers, ladies and gentlemen. 20 freaking turnovers in the first half. Unbelievable. 20 turnovers. You can't make this shit up. And you're only down by 12. I mean, let me let's make sure I got this right. The Thunder with 4 turnovers. Oh, they're being nice. They're being nice now. The NBA is starting to change the stats here. I got 20 turnovers for them. 20 turnovers. Not good at all. Listen, I'm going to take a quick break. It's halftime. I'll be back for the second half. There you go. We're back. Halftime almost over. Thanks for letting me use the bathroom and stuff like that. Sometimes it's needed, Listen here. Let's get the clock ready for the third quarter. It is going to be the third quarter, so there you go. There you go. Look, let's have a quick talk about the first half. I mean, look, the first half is basically summed up in one word: turnovers. Pacers turnovers. 20 turnovers. I got 20. The NBA is giving them 18. Well, good luck to the NBA. Because they said 18 on the screen and then they had another 2, but they didn't count that. I don't always trust the stats in the NBA. I'll be very honest with you. What they call a turnover, what I call a turnover is totally different. But we'll see. We'll see what happens in the second half. Look, the Pacers are only down by 12. If you're a Pacers fan, you are definitely happy. You're only down by 12 and you've thrown the ball 18, 20 times, whatever. It's way too many. The Oklahoma City Thunder have had 4 turnovers. Ball security, Pacers, not good. Rebounding, not good. 50-50 balls, not good. Coach Carlisle mentioned that in the last timeout. If you're the Thunder, you actually should be worrying that you're only up by 12. If you're the Thunder coach, you're thinking to yourself, how the hell are we only up by 12? They've thrown the ball. The Thunder have not actually taken any advantage out of the turnovers. I think they've only scored 8 points off those 18 turnovers. That is not enough. Hartenstein, solid. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, very solid. I think it's a little bit more of Holmgren. A little bit more has got to come from him. Didn't like what I saw from him in the first half. Yeah, the other players, it's Caruso, he played well. Look, top scorer for the Pacers is McConnell, coming off the bench. Halliburton's got to step his game up. He needs to take more responsibility, otherwise it's not gonna be a good second half. Let me just take a sip of water here. But I hope you guys are all doing well this morning. Going to go just through the chat quickly. Danny, Mandy in the house. Let me see that up. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Was still 1-0 for Argentina. Well done, Lawrence. Yeah, look, it's just too many turnovers, Lawrence. Diego's in the house. Jack was in the house. Andrea and Danny, those are my friends there from the military base in Alaska watching. Shout out to all the boys there in Alaska and all the girls in Alaska and in Guam. We got a few from Guam. Don't forget, while we're still waiting for the second half to start, at 7 o'clock Central European time, that is in 3 hours time, daily sports update show gives you the last 24 hours of sports. Obviously, we'll have the NBA finals in there. We'll talk a little bit about football qualification for the World Cup. As you can see in the chat, Argentina is playing. We'll talk about the Nations League. Good game there last night between France and Spain. Spain winning that one 5-4. We'll have tennis, French Open. Beautiful women's final there. Looking forward to that. Coco Gauff against Arina Sabalenka. We'll be talking about that. So there's going to be a lot of stuff on that morning show, so check it out. And then later this morning at 9 o'clock Central European time, it is rugby, the Super Rugby Pacifica. The playoffs have started. The Crusaders take on the Reds in a big battle there of New Zealand against Australia. So that should be interesting this morning. About to start that second half now. Don't worry, we won't miss a thing. But let me just go back to what I said at the beginning. Here's the schedule for the NBA playoffs. Check that out. All those games are obviously Central European time. I think that's 8:30. The 2 o'clock games here is 8:30 in the US, and the 2:30s are 8:30 and the 2 o'clock is 8. So we'll see what happens now in the second half. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. I expect a lot better second half now from the Pacers. I expect the Pacers to come out all guns blazing now in the second half. Take care of the ball. That is actually the most important for the Pacers. If they can cut down their turnovers by, if they can keep it to 6, 7, 8 turnovers in the second half, I think they're going to have a shot. I mean, as we know, the NBA is a game of runs. I think the Pacers run will come at some stage. The question is, if the Thunder have their run first, it could be over. Look, Halliburton 6 points, Siakam 8 points. Both of them actually not shooting that bad, but Halliburton has only had 5 shots. Here we go. Third quarter, second half to start. And it is Pacers ball. Let's have a look what they can do now. Good offensive rebound by Miles Turner. So, Halliburton with a big, long three, doesn't make it. Rebound by Holmgren, so here we go. I can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is definitely trying to put the... And he gets the 2 points. They're just not stopping him. He's going to go for 40 if they don't be careful. Biggest lead of the night, 14. Nice entry passer from Halliburton to Miles Turner. They needed those 2 points, definitely. The Pacers need a little bit of a run now. They need a little bit of a run here. Pacers are going to win. Yeah, the Crusaders tomorrow. We'll see. Good steal there from Halliburton. That's what they need. Gets a foul. That's what you want. Get to the line. Still 12 points. So let's have a look. Oh. So let's see. Come on. Maybe the jitterbugs have been put aside by the Pacers now. Second half. But they're going to have to start getting control of SGA. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night. And they're going to have to start hitting their free throws. Carlisle also talking about, they're just showing what he was talking about in the halftime. He says 19, the NBA says 18, I say 20. Yeah, well, we'll go with Carlisle. So, 11-point game. Thunder bringing the ball up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the ball. He's just driving everywhere. 3-pointer. Oof. Good rebound from Siakam. Stay under control, son. Stay under control. And he misses it. Fucking hell. I mean, that's one against... Yeah. No passing, just one against the whole team. And Gilgeous-Alexander just knocks an easy 2-pointer. One thing I got to say about this game is that the Thunder are getting easier shots. The Pacers are being made to work incredibly hard to get off their shots. Halliburton for 3. He misses. Good rebound. Siakam for 3. He misses. Ooh. This is the part of the game where you have to worry. Do the Thunder blow this one open? Alexander. Ooh, lucky there. Misses the turnaround jump shot. Ah, there you go. Beautiful pass by Halliburton to Pascal Siakam. Sorry about this. Halliburton, 6 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists already. Too easy. Too easy. The Thunder score too easy. The Thunder do not have to work for their baskets as hard as the Pacers have to work for theirs. Nice 3-point shot there from Naismith. So that makes it a 10-point game. Just want to check my clock approximately, right? Yippity doo-dah. Alley hoop. Beautiful alley hoop there from the Thunder. 12. I don't want to jinx the Pacers, so I'm not going to say it right now, but I'll mention it soon. Offensive foul. I was about to say, it's been 4 minutes without a turnover for the Pacers. I mean, geez, give them a medal. Give them a medal. Yeah, it was an offensive foul. You can definitely give that offensive foul. So here we go again. It's a 12-point game. If you're the Pacers, you want to get it under 10 as quick as possible. Good rebounding. Here we go. So Pacers down by 12. Ah, come on, you were in the zone. Shoot the ball for God's sake. Oh, Siakam with a nice offensive rebound and 2 points. 10-point game. Need some good defense here from the Pacers now. Siakam already with 13. Good defense. There's no defense there. The Thunder just scored too easy. And again, they're good defense on Haliburton, and he has to make wonders here with the passing to just get somebody open. Oh my God. "22 turnovers. It was a travel. It was a travel. You moved your second foot, my son. 22 turnovers. Oh. Normally you wouldn't want 22 turnovers in 2 or 3 games. They got it in, what's it, middle of the third quarter already. So a 12-point game. I mean, the Pacers shouldn't even be in this game. If you have 22 turnovers by now, you should have been. This game should have been over a long time ago. I'm telling you now, the Thunder are going to rue not making more out of the turnovers of the Pacers. But we'll see. We will see. Let me get back into the chat there. "71% think the Thunder are going to do it." Well, yeah. At the moment, you'd be a dumb man to bet against them. Just checking out some things here. These timeouts are killing me, man. I find them extra long. I know the NBA has to earn money with advertisements and stuff like that, but come on. Hey. Well, if the NBA can make advertisements, so can I. There you go. Don't forget our Super Rugby this morning at 9 o'clock Central European time. Crusaders against the Reds, the start of the playoffs there in the Super Rugby Pacifica. And of course, our morning show at 7 o'clock Central European time. Every day, the last 24 hours of sports will update you on everything that has happened in the sports world. So, now all we need to do is get this game back on the road. But the timeout is still going on. Don't forget, game 2 will be on Sunday. Sunday evening in the US, Monday here in Europe, 2:30 in the morning once again. Some good looking people there in the stadium. Some good eye candy there as well. Well, Lawrence, yeah, Lawrence, a lot of turnovers, man. Elvin says, go Pacers, go Elvin, there you go. So we're just waiting for to start again. Damn, what is this, a 3-hour timeout or what? So, they got DJs, they got everything in the stadium, but here we go. .34 is the record for the most turnovers. Well, in a finals game. So I mean, the Pacers are definitely trying to beat that record. Good rebound there. Let's go. OKC down by 12. Halliburton with the ball closer. Good rebound by Miles Turner. Halliburton with the short little jumper, and he makes it. Well done. So it's a 10-point game. I think if the Pacers could get down to 6, 7, I think oh, what a three-pointer. That must be his 4th three-pointer of the night, Dort. Ooh, a 3-point. Oh, the Pacers are living dangerously here. But it's a 10-point game. Dort hits his 5th. 5 threes already. He is going off. But now the scoring is going up nicely from both teams. Somebody got to start guarding Dort. Nobody guarding Holmgren. He gets an easy dunk. Good pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, Poole Dort shooting nice. 5 from 5 from the 3-point line. Nice pass there from Gilgeous-Alexander. They're showing the replay on the dunk from Chet Holmgren. So, another good floater from Halliburton. Has to pick it up now because OKC need him. They need him. We have 25 votes in. That's really nice. And 68% believe in the Thunder. Caruso with the ball. Another good rebound. Oh, what a major block there. That was a not in my house kind of block. Not a good 3 from Halliburton. 11-point game. Ooh, offensive foul here. So that's a break maybe that the Pacers could be using right now. Oh, what a major block. That is from Mathern. Oh, what a major block. Spectacular is not the correct. That is a major block. So, can the Pacers bring it down below 10 points? not a good shot by Toppin. Too early, man. They're not just too quick shooting in the shot clock. Use the shot clock. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can get his shot whenever he wants. Anytime he wants, he just gets his shot. He just gets to that spot. Good pass, nice. So, ooh, I think they're going to have a look at that. Does that shot? Whoa. No, that's before the shot, definitely. You can't even look at that. But the move he puts on him, that's one of those ankle breaker moves. So, back in. Isaiah Joe doing well there. Hartenstein coming there. Caruso's on the field. Shot clock violation here by the Thunder. So, can the Pacers get it under 10? That's the big. That's always that. In basketball, if you're not used, if you're not, it is getting something under 10 in basketball. That's. Fucking hell. Again, almost a turnover from the Pacers. At least they've stopped the rot on the turnovers. I mean, if they had kept on going what they did in the first half, we'd be by 40 turnovers by now. So, yeah, Siakam checking back in. Another timeout. The timeout is horrific. So I will adjust the clock. Exactly 3 minutes to go. Looking nice there in Oklahoma City there. So we've got a timeout again with 3 minutes to go in this quarter. It's not the most high-scoring game in the world. I've got a lot of... got to give it to the Thunder. Thunder defense has been very strong. I just feel the Thunder should have been up a little bit more. It's only 11 points. We're over 20 turnovers for the Pacers. Quickly going to the stats for you guys while we're waiting for this turnover. For this timeout. Here we go. Let's have a look at those stats quickly. Tell you what's going on. There you go. Box score, here we go. So let's have a look. Here we'll start with for the Pacers. Siakam with 13 points, Halliburton with 10, Nembhard with 6, Turner and Naismith each have 7, Toppin off the bench with 11, McConnell with 9. So they have 23 points off the bench. So half the scoring has been bench scoring for the Pacers. It shows you exactly where the problem is. Give you all the stats. There we go. 21 turnovers. Yeah, too many. Then let's have a look at the Oklahoma City Thunder. 25 points from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with 15. He's 5 from 7 from the three-point line. Jalen Williams 9. Holmgren 6. Wallace 4. Off the bench, Hartenstein and Caruso each with 7. Joe and Wiggins each with 2. So, the bench of the Pacers has been better than the bench of the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's the starters. The Pacers starters have not been up to scratch. What are they shooting from 3? 10 of 26. That's not that bad. 9 of 21 for the Thunder. So, yeah, at least that it's not been a 3-point shooting contest, because that just pisses me off in the NBA when they just try to shoot 40 and 53 pointers. This has actually been quite a nice game with inside scoring. I like that a lot. So 11 points. The difference is going to be Pacers ball. Can they cut it into single digits? That's what you want. Once you get it down to single digits, you're definitely in the game. And they've got a whole fourth quarter to go. 3 minutes in this quarter. The goal, if you're the Pacers, the goal is get it into single digits. Start the fourth quarter only down by 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. Adam Silver's in the house as well. Big talks about the NBA wanting to expand to Europe, have an NBA Europe. Talking there, I think they're going to try to do something with the EuroLeague, so we'll see what happens there. I just hope we don't get an NBA version in Europe. They can come, they can do the stuff, but I think we want to keep our fan culture and stuff like that. So here we go. Pacers ball, 3 minutes to go in the third. Haliburton with the ball. Let's go. Jesus, can you hold on to the ball here? Siakam backing down Caruso. Gets blocked by Dort. Hartenstein with a offensive rebound slam dunk. So back to 13. Nice. That was nice basketball from the Pacers. Still that 11-point game. Just cannot cut into it. Cannot cut into it. There you go. Now you got the chance, boys. Good rebound by Pascal Siakam. McConnell with the ball. So, here we go. Haliburton with the ball. Siakam for 3. Can't make it. Unbelievable. They just can't cut into it. They can't cut into it. Another rebound for... Listen here, the Pacers are getting lucky now. The Thunder are not making their shots. Come on. Can they cut? Go to the hole, man. McConnell. Haliburton. Travels. I think that is a makeup call. These refs come up with some stuff here. I thought that was a turnover. Yeah. Okay. I'll give it to the refs this time. Because that was a major travel from Haliburton if they didn't call that foul. Here we go. So Dort is off again. So. Another foul from Hartenstein. So, Thunder challenging their call. We'll see. The replay only showed the end of it and not the beginning of it, so we'll see. So, Oklahoma City Thunder challenging this call. Let's see. 1:24 to go. It's a foul. Don't even have to challenge it long. Ref, you can see. There's the foul. He hits his hand and then he swipes the ball away. Not a hard call for the refs here. Not a hard call at all. You don't have to take that long. You're not that important, refs. Just make the call and move on. It's a foul. It is a foul. So what are you going to come up with? Of course a foul stands. I mean, so it's going to be 2-3 throws here for Mathern. It's an easy call, man. I mean, that Hartenstein even wanted you to challenge. It shows you these players sometimes are so fucking delusional. So let's go. So let's have a look. This could be the chance to cut it to 9. First time for a long time. Makes the first. So it's down to 10. First time in a long time that the Pacers could get within single digits. Don't forget the WNBA is on as well for all those that are interested. Here we go. Here we go. So it's a 9-point game. 1:22 to go. First time in a long time that the Pacers are down to a single. Fucking hell. The Pacers just let too many offensive rebounds. Caruso, he tips the ball out a hell of a lot. Brian hits a 3. So, 9-point game. So, 49 seconds to go in the third. This game is totally open. Anything single digits for me is an open game. So, inbounds here for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Mathern guarding him. Fans are up for this one. Can the Pacers get a stop here? Good defense. That was good defense from Mathern. So now, this is a big offense here for the Pacers. If they can get something off this here, this would be fantastic. It's a 10-second shot clock difference. Siakam nails the 3, and now we've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 6-point game. Here we go, 10 seconds to go. Only 6 points. This is... Oh, he knocks a 3 in their face. Wow, that's a big 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh. So let me get the clock ready for the fourth. There you go. Wow, that's a big 3. That hurts. That hurts. So let me give you a quick update on who's scoring and all that stuff. Here we go. For the Pacers, we have Siakam with 16, Naismith and Turner with 7, Nebhart with 6, Halliburton with 10, Toppin with 11, Bryant with 5, McConnell with 9, Matherin with 2, and Shepard with 3. On the other side, we have Holmgren with 6, Jalen Williams with 9, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 28, Dort with 15, Wallace with 4, Hartenstein with 9, Caruso with 7, Joe with 5, and Wiggins with 2. Yeah. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But it's only a 9-point game. It was 6, but that big 3-pointer there at the end from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really hurt the Pacers. Look, the Pacers have taken care of the ball a lot better in the second half. Let me actually just go and tell you what's their turnover count. 21. They had 19 at the half. So, only 2 turnovers this quarter. If they can keep that up, I think they can get back into this game. I think they can really get back into this game. Don't forget, guys and girls, boys and ladies and whatever you... No, I'm not going to be back soon. Definitely not. Because I'm not leaving you guys now. Because now it's getting There you go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. You can become members. I'm going to quickly tell you what's up next on the channel. There you go. The morning show is in right about 2.5 hours. Our live daily sports news show. Give you all the information of the last 24 hours of sport. Yes, we'll have the NBA finals in there. We'll have Nations League football. We'll have World Cup qualifiers. We'll have a preview, a little talk about the NHL and Game 2 coming up. We'll have the WNBA in there. We'll have all the Major League Baseball results. So come out and check that out. And then after that, at 9 o'clock Central European time, the Super Rugby Pacifica playoff starts with the Crusaders against the Reds. Let me go back into the chat quickly, just have a look if there is anybody in there. Wayne! Ooh, Wayne is in the house. Wayne and Lawrence going off. How are you doing, Wayne? Sorry I didn't see you there. My friend Naked Wayne there from New Zealand. Are you looking forward to the rugby, my friend? You will be backing your Crusaders, I think. Fantastic to have you in there. 27 in the poll. Still 63, but it's come down. It's come down. Only 60. It was once at one stage almost 80% on the Thunder. They got the right song there. Thunder from AC/DC running there in the background. It's exactly what you ready to bring the hype? Thunder. I love that song. That is a dangerous song when you're driving your car. I'm telling you now. Thunder from AC/DC and Highway to Hell. I have got a few fines for speeding when Highway to Hell. So the fourth quarter has started. That just automatically wants you to hit the gas pedal. Caruso, did he get injured yet? He went to the hole. He got the crap knocked out of him. Oh, if the Crusaders don't win, they're going to disillusion them, disown them. So we've got South Africa in the house. We got New Zealand in the house. Who else we got there? I know we got the boys from Alaska. Alvin is from Britain. Duffy, Danny's from Alaska. Mandy's from Australia. Diego is from Argentina. Jack is from Ireland. Ooh, we got a lot of boys in Caruso with his first. Makes it. So it's a 10-point game. I'm going to have to close the window quickly. It's starting to freshen up. I opened the window while Caruso's shooting a 3-throw. Let me go close the window quickly. Just want to make sure he makes it. Makes the second. Hit the clock. Here we go. I'll just close the window. There you go. I'm back. Otherwise, I'm going to freeze my royal culiones off, as they would say. So 11 point game. Not a good shot by McConnell. This is where it now becomes important for the Pacers not to let them get away to 10, 12, 14, 15 points. And then there's Vic from England. Yeah. I thought it was from Australia, man. 2 points there. So here you go. Pacers got to do something now. Halliburton on the bench. Foul on Siakam. Siakam is the main go-to guy here for the Pacers because he's got a mismatch. No one can guard him really. Proud Englishman. So another. So this is gonna be 2 3 throws here for the Pacers. Third foul on Jalen Williams. Vicky's a proud Englishman. No. Don't come with this bullshit this early in the morning. Listen here. It's 4:30 in the morning. You can't. I know you're afternoon already, but you can't tell me I'm proud Englishman. Jesus. No, my friend. No. I'm not actually a very nationalist person. Misses the first 3 throw. I don't get into all this nationalist, You like the Reds, okay. You hate the Aussies. That's a strong word, hate. You know, I don't get into waving the flag as much. Yes, when my Swiss were playing the ice hockey, yes, I was for the Swiss, but I'm not this nationalist. You know, that you don't people don't see the failures of their own country and stuff like that. My country's got a lot of failures, as does every country. Oh, nice pass by Hartenstein. I don't. Hey. They're going to shoot 2-3 throws here, the Pacers. The Thunder. No, we lost in the final 1-0 to the US, my friend. We lost 1-0 to the US in the ice hockey final. But they played well. There you go. Hey, Lawrence, there you go. There you go. There you go. 13 points of difference. Yeah, this is the part of the game now where the Pacers have to do something. Nice 2-point layup there. Easy 2-point layup by Brian. Hardenstein's playing well. Pacers have to come up with some answers here. Oh, well done. So what are they going to do here? Oh, my clock is way ahead here. So here we go. They just checked the shot clock. Pace is still in this one, but just... Pacers, 2-3 shots under the basket, didn't make. Vernie's in dreamland, man. Listen here, the man, he's not made of the same steel, man. He'll actually be up. Another turnover from the Pacers. Biggest lead of the game, 15. It will be a timeout. He's going to be up in about 10 minutes. 10, 15 minutes he gets up at about 5, and then he goes off to work. He'll be in here. He said he'll be in here when he gets up. Don't worry. He'll be on his phone. He'll give us a shout out. The man's, put it this way, he's not made of steel, man. Yeah, he needs his sleep, man. The last time I went here, what have we got now? Friday morning, 4:30. So the last time I went to bed, what is it? True. Friday. I didn't go to bed from Thursday to Thursday to Friday's night. I didn't go to bed Wednesday to Thursday. So the last time I was in bed was Wednesday. Tuesday to Wednesday. Oh, it's been almost been 48 hours. Oof. I can feel it. 48 hours, and I got a long way to go still today. Nah, you gotta let him sleep, man. You gotta let him sleep. So we're just waiting this timeout. This is a big timeout now. If you're the Pacers, this is where you got to do something. Otherwise, the game's going to be gone. Bonnie, let him sleep. Yeah, he's a poor guy, man. Fucking hell, Lawrence. Yeah, he does hard labor. Yeah, he works hard. Yeah. No, you're 100% correct. He works unbelievably hard. Look, too many turnovers still. The Pacers lost this game. If they lose this game, they lost it in the first half with 19 turnovers. Second half has been all right. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I need another sip of water here. We will see. We will see. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. This timeout. Pacers, you got to basically the next. They got to bring it down under 10 before the 5-minute mark. Otherwise, it's done. Because the Thunder will just slow the game down. They got good free-throw shooters. Knock the ball into the low post. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been quiet in the third. Does he need to do more? He's already got 28. There you go. Yeah, the fans are up for it here. So let's go. Let's go. It's all about what the Pacers can do on this attack here. So 15 points, the biggest lead of the night. Ooh. Now that is a tough call. He gets and 1. So yeah. 13. Bring it down to 12. Is this an and 1, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. He's driving, and Caruso doesn't do a good job of fouling him. If you're gonna wrap him up, okay, just make sure he doesn't score. And he makes the 3 throw. So yeah. Still 1-0 for Argentina. Okay, Lawrence, thanks for that one. Okay, all right. Naked Wayne, I see. I should have left that for Halliburton. Halliburton needs to be the man for the Pacers now down the stretch. Halliburton wouldn't have got to it either. So, Caruso with the ball. Oh, for fuck's sake. What a play by Caruso. Yeah, look, like I said, that bench is dangerous. Yeah, 14, back to 15 most probably. Oh, he misses it. So, very much an impact player, Caruso, at the moment. Good 3-pointer by Toppin. So, 11-point game. They're not going away, the Pacers. So, still 8:35 to go. Plenty of time. Toppin with 14 already, playing well here. SGA still on the bench. He will not be on the bench for much longer. Good rebound here from the Pacers. Can they bring it back down to 9? Looks like Holmgren's coming back in the game. Not a good floater from Hartenstein. Yeah, come on. So, Pacers, what can you do? Halliburton with the ball. Somebody has to step up now. Miles Turner with a 3. 8-point game, and the Thunder take a timeout. Tell you, this has been the story of the Indiana Pacers the whole playoffs. This team just not... An unbelievable amount of rain this week. We had like 30 degrees on the weekend. Friday, Saturday was 30 degrees. And then on Sunday, the thunderstorms come. And it hasn't stopped raining since Sunday. Yeah. But it was supposed to be nice weather again next week. It's time our summer really starts now. It is really time the summer starts. So, it's an 8-point game. I didn't think this would be this close. Not after all the turnovers that have been happening. And let me have a look at the poll. 63% still believe in the Thunder. Well, that's good, man. That's good. Here we go. Let's have a look. So we're going to have Vern soon in the chat because it's time for him to get up. Just waiting for this timeout to finish. This is a big timeout. Because the next offense is going to be quite important for the Thunder. Because if they don't score and the Pacers come down and make it a 6 or a 5-point game, it could be big. I like that cannon they shoot. They're shooting the T-shirts into the fans. I like that cannon. It looks like a little minigun, man. Bum. So, just waiting for this timeout to finish. 7:40 in the game to go. Plenty of time. This game is definitely open. While we're waiting, we'll hit that information button one more time. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. I got to prepare the morning show afterwards. This should be finished before. I have plenty of time to do that. So, come on. Here we go. Still going to be a long time. These 7 minutes are going to take a hell of a long time. I mean, look, you've got to be happy if you... Caruso's played really well off the bench. Let me quickly have a look there. I'll be back in the chat in a second. I'm just going to quickly look at the stats again. So, Siakam, Siakam was 16. Naismith was 7. Turner with 10. Nebhart with 9. Halliburton with 10. Toppin with 14. McConnell with 9. It's well spread. Here we go. Oh, too easy, man. It's just too easy. You can't let them score that easy, man. 10-point game again. Offensive foul from Miles Turner. If I'm looking at Caruso with 11, Williams with 15, Dort with 15, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 28. Wallace and Holmgren been quiet. So, 10-point game. The Pacers have basically done everything they can to hurt themselves in this game. So, misses a 3 from Wallace. Toppin for 3. Ooh, that's a big 3 from Toppin. So it's down to 7. This is the biggest, the smallest margin it's been for a while. Toppin was 17 points. He's doing well for himself. Dort for 3. He misses. Halliburton with the rebound. Ooh, is this squeaky bum time? All right, so good rebound there from Turner. Let me get my clock perfectly right. It's only a 7-point game. It's nice offensive rebound by Turner. So they're going to inbound the ball. The Pacers could cut this to 5 or 4 even. So here we go. Oh, come on, you got to call that when you bank it off. So Turner banks the 3 off. So it's a 4-point game. Oh my God, I didn't see this one coming. This is good, but let me get back into the chat. Vern will be getting his socks on. Yeah, we'll see what Vern comes up with. I'm going to shoot 3 throws. Let me just quickly do something. No, it doesn't matter. So Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's back on the floor. He's going to shoot 2 3 throws. Makes the first 5-point game. Second 3 throw coming up here for SGA. So it's a 5-point game. It's definitely all to play for at the moment. 5:57 to go. It's a 6-point game. So, how the hell the Pacers have got into this game again? But this is what they've done all season, ladies and gentlemen. Nice 2-pointer from Turner. It's a 4-point game. If you're the Thunder, you're shitting yourselves right now. Come on, Thunder. Yeah, Lawrence. The Thunder rolls. They might get rolled over here. Oof. Another foul from the Pacers. Another 2 points. Jalen Williams going to be shooting 2 3 throws here. Was that a foul? Nice little 2-man game there from the Pacers. Yeah, it's a foul. But from Toppin, not from Turner. So what does he do with the first? Nails it. So let's have a look. I think this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Makes both. Good 3 throw shooting. So, 6-point game. 5:22 to go. Unlucky there. Here we go. Thunder. Not good enough. Halliburton with the rebound. Nice layup by Halliburton. It's time he needs to get involved here, son. He misses it. Ooh. I think we can have a nail biter here. I think we can have a nail biter here. If the Pacers can score on this one. Oh, he misses the 3 miles turner. That would have been a 1-point game. And the clock is ticking. 4:12 to go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander needs to take control of the game for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They need him now. There, exactly. That's what your superstar is supposed to do. 6-point game. He's up to 30. Here we go. Nah, not a good shot there either. Yeah, still only 6 points. 3:30 to go. Time is ticking. This is going to be interesting. SGA will get to the... So, he will go to the free throw line. The man has got class, man. Beautiful. Just showing the replay of SGA scoring. The man is under control. He's on 32 points, sorry. 2 free throws to come. Let's have a look. So here we go. I could pick it back up to 8. A minute ago could have gone down to 1. Up to 7. So SGA up to his season average, 33 points. Good game so far, yeah. Been a good game. Could have been a lot different if the Pacers didn't have all those turnovers. So, 8-point game. What are the Pacers going to come up with? They are a hard-nosed team. They don't just go away, the Pacers. Going to be 2 free throws for the Pacers here with Siakam. Good offensive rebound there from Siakam. So he can bring it back down to 6. I think it's all about if the Pacers can get 1 or 2 defensive stops here. So good. It's been a good game from a defensive standpoint. So Siakam, you need to at least, you got to make these 2, man. Misses the first. The Pacers have been fucking ridiculous from the free throw line. They've not been good from the free throw line tonight. Well, Siakam's got something that the others don't have. He's got an NBA championships under his belt. Here we go. Gotta make this one, son. I don't know. Yeah, they were all in the paint beforehand. So Siakam, you got to make this one. You're basically getting an extra shot at it. Toppin going to be checking in again for the Pacers. Miles Turner going out, so they're going 3-ball here. So I can see I can put this one in. Here we go. Gets it. 7-point game. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what goes on here. So SGA with the ball. He'll. If you're the Thunder, you're taking your time on your offense now. You're milking the clock. Oh, come on, ref. Oh yeah, definite foul. 2:49 to go. 2:52 to go. So he makes the first. He's not missing. He's not missing 3 throws. That's the difference. All right. Okay. Thanks for that update, Lawrence. 36 points. So it's a 9-point game. What can the Pacers do? Three-pointer from Naismith. 6-point game. Those Pacers just don't go away, huh? So, yeah, but now the ball will be in SGA's hand every time down the court. So here we go. Pacers could knock this even further off. Only 6 points. So here we go. What are they going to do? Oh, I could actually... Another 3-pointer from the Pacers. That's a 3-point game. You can't make this stuff up if you're a Pacers fan. Got to plug my phone in quickly. It's a 3-point game. It's going to miss this, right? Oof. I thought that was a foul. Oh, 1:22 to go. I don't know. I thought that... Oh, nice. That was a good block. Well done. Good rebound. Makes the first 4-point game. This is going to go down. This is going to be tough. It's going down all the way to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. All the way down. Makes the second. It is a 3-point game. So it's all about the next. It's all about the defense here. It's all about the defense. So Siakam with the block. So here we go. Oh, I didn't hit the clock. Sorry, under a minute to go. That's a 1-point game. What do we got? 45 seconds. Let me get the clock right. There we go. My clock's right now. So, 1-point game. Shot clock down to 5. I think they're going to challenge this one. 1 point game. Let's see what he does here. Nah, I can't see them overturning this. Will be Thunder ball with 22 seconds to go. Ooh. Yeah, look. If the only thing they can hope for is a foul. That's the only thing they can hope for is a foul, because otherwise it's pay. I see no way to overturn this. Yeah, can you call the foul on that? Whew. This is a tough call here for the refs. I don't know if you can overturn this call. But we've got 22 seconds to go. What happens now? 1 point game. How the hell is it a 1 point game with all the turnovers that the Pacers have had? If they call this a foul, this will be big. If they call this a foul, this would be big. In the context of this game, this is going to be massive. This call is going to decide a lot, man. I don't know. Yeah, you got to give it to Pacers. They are relentless. Just have a look here on the chat. Thunder. Yeah, they could. What is he going to say? They're not calling the foul. Oof. Okay. So 22 seconds Thunderball. Well, if you're the Pacers, you've got a foul now. So, what's the... All right. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot make this fucking shit up. The Pacers, you cannot make this shit up. This is unbelievable. I gotta do every game of this series. If this, I told you, boys. Halliburton been very quiet, but the big shot. Look, I don't know how to even put this out there. There is there. Look, I can't do the clock. I can't do 0.0 anything like that. 0.3 there. What are the Pacers supposed? What are the Thunder going to do here? 0.3. You can hardly get a shot off at 0.3. Now I must probably check the clock again. Maybe it'll be 0.4. I can't believe that the Pacers are going to win this game. This team has got flipping balls the size of flipping basketballs, man. Come on. This guy, this Tyrese Halliburton's got ice veins. And talking about ice, let me have a sip of water. This is unbelievable. This is unfreaking believable. You cannot make this up. This Pacers team, if you've ever won, I don't have to worry about the clock anymore. It's 0.3. So let's see what OKC, who are they going to get the ball to? If you Miles Turner, just make sure they don't lob it to the basket. They're going to take another timeout. Okay. We got time. What a game of basketball. Those Pacers, you got to hand it to them. I mean, talking about never say die. This team is unbelievable. I love this team, man. I didn't like the turnovers. How do you win a game of basketball when you've had 19 turnovers in the first half, and you were down by 15 with about 4.5 minutes to go, and they come back and they make it, and a beautiful shot by Halliburton. Now you're just going to make sure the inbounds pass you can take care of. If the Pacers steal this one, I'm telling you now, if you're the Oklahoma City Thunder, you should have talked to the Knicks and to the Bucks and to all the teams in the East, because this is what the Pacers do to you. They just come up. And I mean, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's had a night with 36 points, and it might not be enough. So what are they? They got the big boys in now. Just got to keep the ball out the hand. Halliburton's out of the game. They've got all the big boys in there now. So what are they going to do? Don't worry about the clock. It's only 0.3 seconds. Indiana Pacers steal game 1. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make unbelievable game of basketball. Wow. I tell you now, I'm telling you now, Wayne, you saying it's over for the Thunder. I think this could be the psychological blow that I'm telling you now, I can see sweep coming here. This is not because they lost the game. It's the way they lost the game. This is going to be, this is going to hit you psychologically. This is the worst way to lose. You know, if you lose by 20, you get blown out. You say, don't worry, we'll recoup. But this team had 23, 24, 25 turnovers, even more. Let me just listen to
Trust me in those moments. You guys trust me. And just trying to make a play. So,
what a play by Halliburton.
that's a great win for us.
How about the defensive possession? There were still points.
Beautiful. I mean, look, this must be the big boost for the Pacers, and this must be a deadly loss for the things. But listen here, that was our game for tonight. I will definitely do game 2, because this is going to be interesting. So you guys listen, let me put the sound off a little bit there. Thanks for everybody that's watched. Thanks for Lawrence and Wayne hanging in there with me. See you guys later for the rugby. And of course, quick before we leave, don't forget, in a little bit less than 2 hours, we'll have our morning show, or our daily sports update show to be precise, the last 24 hours in world sports. Join us for that. So see you guys later. And thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.